Did you know that most people study English for 5+ years and still can't speak fluently? But the question is, why? The answer is because they're learning the wrong way. So I'm teaching the 3,000 most common English words while traveling the world and using every word in real life situations, which is the best way to learn English. The method is called Comprehensible Input, and it has helped thousands of people learn English, and it could help you too. Here are 3 of the words you will learn today. Styrofoam bowl. Crowded, because there's so many people. It's crowded. Paintings. And on top of learning vocabulary, you'll also practice your listening and also how to start thinking in English with comprehensible input. And guys, remember to turn on subtitles. I made the subtitles and I wrote them out, but I just made them optional now. So you could just go to the side and select the subtitles that says English United States. Those are the ones I made. So I wrote them out. They're not auto-generated. I made them, but they are optional now. So if you want subtitles, make sure to turn them on. Now let's get back into the video. So we got some takeout delivery. We're gonna eat this first before going out on an adventure, traveling around the whole city today. So let's have this. This food is called takeout food. Fire. And now 2 different bowls. This material is styrofoam. Styrofoam material. So this is a styrofoam bowl. It's very tight. So here, this is chow la fan. So it's just like rice with different type of protein. There's shrimp in here, chicken, eggs. And this one is beef noodles. So you can see the beef here, and then there's noodles and vegetables. This is plastic utensils. I'm opening it. So it comes with a fork and a knife and a napkin. Okay, let's try this. Let's put it into this plate. Soy sauce. So I'm gonna finish eating this food and then we're gonna go exploring and learn words. This is the metro station. Metro. So I'm gonna get on the train here, go to the historic center, and train's arriving. So let's get it. Okay, coming out of the subway. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have, because you see these rain clouds. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to show you guys around before I get wet, because my camera is not waterproof. Hopefully it doesn't rain for at least an hour or 2 so I can show you guys everything, but let's go there where I wanted to go first right now. This is the street. There's a yellow garbage bag. You guys see that? That's the big church, huge. It's called Votación or Vota or something, I'm not sure, but it's just really big and it's honestly beautiful. It's one of the nicest churches I've seen. These are all this stuff is flyers. You call it flyers, and then they just glue it or tape the flyers onto the post. And a lot of the time the flyers are just for like renting something, renting an apartment, or there's like some sort of event. Maybe it might be a party or a festival, and that's why they set up these flyers. And also guys, a lot of you have been asking for a playlist with all of the words, and I have made a playlist. It's right here or right here, and you could watch it after this video. And if you miss it, then you could check the description or read the comments. I'll have it pinned there. Okay, this building, this is a pretty big building. You just call this a building. It's not a skyscraper or anything, but it looks like it's closed today. Up way over there, it's a very popular tourist place called Panecillo, and it's just like a big statue on top of this hill, on top of the hill. You can see a big statue up there. It's a pretty popular place to go, but it's a little bit dangerous to get up there, so you have to take a bus. Here you have the road. All these cars are driving. All these cars are driving. This right here is a traffic light. Bus. This is a crosswalk. These people are waiting to cross the road. Crosswalk, and now they're crossing the road. Crosswalk. You can see this. This is a really nice building. It's a nice yellow old building. The style is very beautiful, old style. So I just bought a water bottle. It was 40 cents, US currency, 40 US cents for a bottle of water. Even though it's not sunny out, I'm still super thirsty. One thing I really like about these old cities in Latin America is all like these buildings. The buildings are super nice.
all the colors. I like the history and learning about new places. That's why I travel a lot. Okay, they're called roll-up doors. So you could roll them up and down, and it's for extra safety. Usually, if it's in front of where you park your vehicle, it's called a garage door. But these are just roll-up doors. They roll up, roll up. It's just for safety and stuff to make sure people don't break into your things. It's more safe than just a normal door. It's a roll-up metal door. So people are selling things on the side here. That lady's selling some vegetables. There's some music playing. This again is a dual cross bike or a dirt bike. Here you have a chicken restaurant. Right now we're on the way to the main plaza of the historic center. This is hats he's selling. Hats like the one I'm wearing, a hat, and also my hat. You can see it's a Y. If you are from South Korea, you'll know this hat. Yonsei University hat. I did an exchange there for a year. I studied abroad in South Korea, Yonsei University for 1 year. Bought a hat. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. This guy's like giving a speech or something. You can say that guy is just giving a speech and he's talking. The thing he's talking into is a microphone. So he talks into a microphone and that makes his voice louder. His voice is louder when he talks into the microphone because the microphone has speakers. Remember, I'm walking on the sidewalk and this is the road, this is the sidewalk. These are buildings. These are rolling doors and they're everywhere, metal rolling doors. This is like a bike shop. You buy brand new bikes and stuff. There's a lot of cyclists on the road. Like this person is a cyclist. There's no cars on the road today, it's just cyclists. So I guess today this road is closed, so no cars could drive, just cyclists. We're in a lot more busy area. You can see there's a lot more people around here. Buildings, a lot of people walking. This is right beside the center. So the center of the street is just up here. And that's why there's so many people. And all these buildings around here, I think, are government buildings. Okay, so this building right here is the presidential palace. It's the presidential palace of Ecuador, and this is also where the president lives. The current president does not live here, but usually this is where the president of Ecuador lives, in this building. And this right here is a cathedral. It's a big cathedral right here too. So that's for Pope Francis. There's like I guess a vigil or something in front of the cathedral for the Pope that recently died. Those guys were just dressed up as there's like that movie Predator. You have little stalls all along the side here of people selling stuff, people selling little trinkets. These are all like little trinkets. Some jewelry, leather products, more jewelry, paintings. This is a church. That is a dome, the dome of the church. So you could say this place is crowded because there's so many people. It's crowded. So yeah, crowded is another word that means a lot of people in one area. Crowded. More stalls. People just selling things. Selling trinkets, souvenirs. Mostly for tourists. Garbage can. This is another church. I think this one's pretty popular. It looks like there's gold inside. This architecture, you see this architecture? It's super nice. Central Bank of Ecuador, this is, I don't know if it still is, but it was in the past. So I believe this is another church, maybe cathedral, but also a museum, this whole building. And right now, this is all a plaza. And today is Sunday, so that's probably why it's a little bit busy. You see all those pigeons just flying in the air. These are all bubbles. Bubbles. The story about this church
is that I think it was a priest or someone religious, but I think it was a priest. He made the deal. He had to build this church in a couple of days. I don't know if it was a week or something, but it was like only a couple of days or maybe a month. To finish it on time, he made a deal with the devil that if the devil could build the whole church before the deadline, the priest would give the devil his soul in exchange for building this church. So after the whole church was completed, the devil went to the priest to get his soul because he completed the deal. But the priest was smarter because the priest took one piece of stone. He took one piece of stone so that the church was not 100% completed. So in the end, he got the church pretty much completed, and he didn't have to give up his soul because he kept one piece of the brick. So the church was not completed technically. So that's how he won the deal. But this is that plaza, and that's the story of it. So they're all just singing songs there in a circle. It's Sunday today, so it's very lively on Sunday. I haven't been to this area or the historical center on Sunday, so it's nice to see a lot of people out. Last time I was here, it was during the week, and it wasn't this busy. It was very quiet. But now I like busy. These birds are all flying. Pigeons. And this guy over here that's talking really loud, he's preaching. So this is a speaker. There's two speakers. So this is a speaker, this is a speaker, but the guy that's talking is also a speaker. A speaker could be the person that's talking, or it could be the electronic speaker that emits noise louder. Two different types of speakers. A person that talks, or an electronic speaker that makes your voice louder. These things are piñatas. These are all piñatas for kids' birthdays. You hit the piñata with a bat usually for your birthday. Is a stroller. That is called a stroller, a baby stroller, and you push it. You put your kid in there, your kid or your baby, and you push it. It's a baby stroller. So now the area we are in is way quieter. That big plaza over there was very busy, but now it's not as busy here. Wood door. This is an ice cream store. Different ice creams here. So let's get an ice cream. So these are ice cream cones. So we got the ice cream. Mahar. Mahar is like dulce de leche, so it's sweet. Honestly, I thought for a second that this was sour, but when I saw it, it's dulce de leche. It's very sweet. So you see it? Let's try some of it. It's hard to film, walk, and eat at the same time. It's very good. When you eat too much ice cream too fast, you get a brain freeze. When your head starts to hurt, when you eat too much, brain freeze. Brain freeze. When you eat something that's cold too quickly, you get a brain freeze. And that's just what happened to me. I ate this too fast and I got a brain freeze. I just finished that ice cream. It was very good. We're in a more quiet part of the city now. It's still the historical center, but a little bit farther away from all the busy people. You see this bus? It's like two buses together. So it's twice as long. You have a taxi. This is a roadblock. It's to stop traffic from going in here. And this is police tape. I think it says on here, police, and you just can't go past here. So this road right now is closed off with a divider and yellow police tape. This street is called La Ronda. And it's just a popular street. I think the nightlife here is more popular, but it just has restaurants, empanadas restaurants all along the side, mostly for tourists. Up there's like flags all across the top of different countries. But this area is pretty popular just for tourists. It's like a small road. Cars cannot drive here. Cars can't drive. They could fit, but they're not allowed to. It's just for tourists to walk along. And this is like a stone road. So it's not like a normal road where it's paved, but these are all like stones. Stones that are cut in squares and placed along. So a road like this is very bumpy. Bumpy is like this. This is bumpy. This is smooth. This is bumpy. So when you drive, you're gonna be like shaking a lot because this road is not smooth. It's bumpy. But you have all these flags. You guys see your flag here? I see Japan, England, South Korea, Switzerland. There's my one, my flag. Canada right here. And this is like traditional poncho. You call that a poncho, and it's pretty traditional to wear when you're cold and stuff, a poncho. Look at this view. You can see the big church we visited all the way at the end there. Okay, so right now we're sitting down in the park. It's the main park we were at before. And this bike here, this is called a BMX bike. A BMX bike. This is a statue or a monument in the middle, the center of the square of the park. Street performer. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's like a, tastes like a Oreo for real. If you've ever been to Canada, I remember drinking for reals when I was like a kid, and this is what it tastes like. Subway station. We're gonna go in here and take the subway back home. So we're in the subway station now. This is the subway. So this is a platform. The platform going north where I'm on, and the platform on that side is going south. So yeah, now I'm on the platform waiting for the train. So the station I'm at is this one, metro station. Platform on that side, platform on this side. People are waiting for the metro, the subway. And then I think when I go home, I think I might get something to eat. I ate around 11. Right now it's 3 p.m. So I might just eat an early dinner, or I'll just wait until 6 p.m. to have dinner. I'm not sure, but I'll see. You guys will see me eat. So my train is here. You see the train's arriving, and I'm about to board the train. When you get on the train, you say I'm boarding the train. And when you get off the train, you say I'm getting off the train. Okay, just got out of the subway. Now I'm walking through this passageway underground till we get to the exit. And then I'll walk to my Airbnb. I think I'll rest for a little bit before eating. And I'm not sure what I want to eat today. Yesterday I had chicken. Today for lunch I had chifa, or Chinese food. And today I'm not sure, but this is the exit right here. The stairs that go out. It's the exit. I just got out of the exit of the metro station. And this right here, this is an arch. This shape is an arch. And it's some sort of monument. I'm not sure what for though. And this is a statue. You have dogs on the ground, laying down, sleeping. Here you have a lot of paintings. People just like sell their paintings in the park. So all these are for sale. Okay guys, so this is what I got for dinner. I don't really feel like going out. Like I was pretty tired. I was outside all day recording videos and I didn't really feel like going out to eat. It's like almost 6 p.m. now. It's kind of getting darker, so I just ordered delivery. Right now I'm ripping the bag. This is ripping the bag. So the food I got, burrito. I got a burrito. This is a small soda. It's a Fiora Vanti. 2 burritos, a bag of chips, and 2 sodas, a Sprite and a Fiora. And this is some sauce. I think this is chili that also came with it. So yeah, this is a delivery. and I'm reading your guys' comments. And now I'm going to eat this, and then I'll continue answering your guys' comments. And also, guys, I want to do a Q&A at 100,000 subscribers. So any questions you have, write them in the comments, or you could DM me on Instagram. DM me your questions and I'll answer all your questions in my Q&A. Thank you guys for watching till the end of the video. Remember, I read every comment. This is where you guys were from last time. Leave a comment this video where you're from, and make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.